Hello, bonjour, ça va? How are we today? It is Friday, August the 1st, 2025, here in beautiful southwestern Ontario, Canada, by the shores of Lake Huron. Just taking a quick break from my weeding. It's a beautiful, cool day, and just enjoying the absolutely perfect weather out there. Just keep hearing about relationships. We're going to focus again back on relationships. It's not like we ever stop, is it? Dealing with relationships. I mean, that's what the world's all about, is dealing with ourselves and each other. And I'm actually hearing versus each other at times, right? So I have been for, I don't even remember how many years, I have been noticing, or it has been brought to my attention, about the condition of our divine masculines and how much effort they're needing to put into themselves to overcome some of their old training, their old brainwashing, father, grandfather, that whole lineage line in the physicality in 3D, where our men, our beautiful men, have been advised in a number of very detrimental ways as to how a man should be. And we don't like that word should anymore. But that's how I'm hearing it. That's the way a man should be, right? So there's that programming. You should be like that. And if you're not like that, you're not a man. And so as a result, there's been a lot of trauma. There's been a lot of trauma resistance to the higher light. So they don't want to see themselves. The ego holds them down. They've been brainwashed and taught and trained so long to be strong in their ego instead of strong in their divine feminine intuitive abilities, that there is this off balance now amongst the species of thought. So they're not kind of coming up to the level that they were meant to be at this position in time, in this particular timeline. We're supposed to have advanced much further along this timeline in regards to the divine masculine mind. It's been very interesting. Spirit is teaching me and guiding me in regards to this. I've had numerous personal examples where I see more related to single life, because as I am a single woman, of course I meet single men. Out and about, of course, I meet married couples. They seem to have a better grasp or grip on this reality and how the duality works. But the solo men, they are definitely struggling. They're having a very difficult time coming into their higher timeline, which is divine. So we've been kind of sort of pushing them along in a way. Okay, so for me, from 3D me now perspective speaking, I have been praying or sending energy, doing my energy work in regards to crystallizing the higher thought waves for our divine masculines here for numerous years. I've lost track of how many years it's been now. I've been single for 20 years, so it's been a while. And these images of the higher mind come through to transmute them to the higher timetable of you. So we're always transmuting our timelines, the time waves of thought. We're creating this new resistance within ourselves to debating about which is the higher way and which is the lower way. So when some of this resistance leaves, is released, let go, whatever you want to call it, then they can transmit their higher thought waves along their higher timelines better. So I've been feeling, 3D me has been feeling very reassured and uplifted and hopeful by all of the interesting little pieces on social media I've been noticing lately. And I don't follow social media, but these particular social media pieces, especially these little reels and other YouTube channels, have come up for me to witness. And I'm really excited about this. I have not seen this before. There's a whole bunch of men out there who are teaching men the higher ways of being. And in regards to relationship, it's coming through very strongly because, we are all about relationship, like we keep mentioning to you. So these uplifting little tidbits of information are starting to make a dent into the old thought programming on your planet and on your world. So they're uplifting the male energy spirit. And from what I'm hearing today, what I'm channeling is, and the men are starting to adhere to it. Not in my personal experience just yet, but I'm really glad to be hearing this today. And as you know, when we come on here with our messages, I don't always know what those messages are. In fact, I usually don't, other than the theme or the topic of conversation, or maybe even the title, and that's about it. So this is giving me, 3D me, lots of hope, relief. Wow, it's actually going to take place in my lifetime. Like, I was starting to think that it wouldn't. But now I'm seeing this. So I'm passing on that information that there is great relief out there for our divine masculines stepping up to the plate and coming up to their higher light, learning how to treat each other, one another, in a higher, better, different way than what they've been accustomed to, and what we as divine feminines have been accustomed to, adhering to as well. So we're all changing our perspectives to the higher light. These are our higher perspectives, not our lower perspectives, just to be crystal clear here. So as the men are shifting through these different moods of thought, because their emotions are coming up to the surface to be revealed as well, because their poor emotional base has been squashed for so very long. So as their moods are shifting and changing, and their thoughts are progressing, and their energy codes are adhering to the higher light, we will see a great respite. God bless. We give you peace, love, and light. We are speaking to you from our higher angelic might. We are giving you the christening of the higher might. God bless. We give you peace, love, and more angelic light. Okay. So we're giving ourselves a respite. Everybody's getting a respite, and they're coming back to their higher light. I'm not hearing anything else to say. I think I will continue on with my day. So today is August 1st. That means the newsletter. I put out my newsletter already. It's on the website, www.healingourenergy.ca, if you want to check it out. Pricing is there. I have my new service there, the readings only. And I did mention the retreat as well, which is August 23rd. Wow, it's getting there. It's a Saturday, 9 till 4:30 p.m. You can go in the description box below, click on the link of the Facebook page. That's mine, Healing Our Energy, OUR. And you click on that, and it'll take you to that Facebook page of mine, and you can read all about it. Contact information is there, and how to go about getting information, booking it, paying for it, whatever. I think that's about it. So take care of yourselves and others, and bless our dear divine masculines who are stepping up to the plate. They're learning, even though it's a little late. But they're going to be great. All right. And they're already great. They're just learning more about how to shift into this higher dimensional conscious awareness that's on the planet. I'm going to go. I love you all. Bye for now.